For all of you who now make entire movies complete with soundtracks right on the phones in your pockets, you may be shocked to hear that film, actual film, used to be cut and edited together by hand painstakingly. In our Sunday closer, Joe Fryer finds one place where they're still doing it that way.
Before the home computer had ever been invented, there was another way to cut and paste. Back in the day, movies and TV shows could not even be made without the skills of a negative cutter, someone to delicately slice, then splice a negative, creating the final cut.
Is it fair to say this is kind of old school?
This is very old school, yeah.
At Deluxe Archive Solutions in Seattle, this classic art is alive and well today.
Are people surprised to know that you're still doing this here?
Yes. For the most part, no one believes that anybody still does it.
Andy Pratt is the vice president here, but years ago he was on the front lines cutting hundreds of movies.
I had my hands on all of the first 3 Star Wars.
This is madness.
All of the Indiana Jones series.
No doubt film has had a remarkable lifespan.
There's a lot of film in here, isn't there?
There is. It's a huge amount.
Pratt gave us a tour of a warehouse where his company stores a staggering amount of film for studios.
30 million.
30 million.
So about 30 million feet of film in here.
Just the sound of the celluloid stuff conjures up feelings of nostalgia. But as movies and TV shows moved to digital, the need for negative cutters began to fade.
You call this a sunset industry?
Yes.
Why is that?
We're the guys that make wagon wheels. And there's not a whole lot of wagons out there anymore.
For now, there's still plenty of work to keep them busy. Turns out TV shows from the 80s and 90s that were edited digitally don't look that great on today's wider TV sets. So these white glove technicians are going frame by frame, meticulously recreating the shows using the original negatives.
We have to be really careful when we cut it because you only get one chance. This is the original.
No pressure. But when it's all said and done, the shows will look better than ever. It's why some think a resurgence is possible.
Got room for one more?
According to Kodak, in 2015, Quentin Tarantino did a negative cut for The Hateful Eight. And Son of Saul, last year's Oscar winner for Best Foreign Language Film, did a negative cut too. For some filmmakers, the quality just can't be beat. So at least for now, this vintage industry is avoiding a final cut. For Sunday Today, Joe Fryer, Seattle.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.